Cancer, hey, how are you? It's Lisa, and I'm here to do a general reading for September 2022. It's only general, so take what does take what resonates, and it won't resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. All right, oops, someone flipped it over already. Okay. If you've been to my channel before, thank you so much for your support. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy it and you'll come back and see me again. So let's get started. What are we going to tell Cancer for September 2022? Okay, we got the Hermit, High Priestess, the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. All right, hold on one second. It's a lot of swords energy, huh? All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got, and then we'll clarify with another deck, and I'll pull an oracle card at the end. All right, so this is representing you. This is how you feel right now. Or I feel like you kind of need to like go within and, think of how you want to handle things how, how you would like to handle them. And probably just for whatever the situation is, you're just going over it in your head and making sure that you know everything that you need to know. And you're going to keep, because then the theme of the whole month is the High Priestess. And this is about knowing things that are hidden. So that's actually, those two together, it's like you want to make sure you are aware of everything. So you're doing whatever you can do, looking within yourself, probably, using your intuition, or just doing whatever you can to you want to find out what's hidden. You want to make sure there's nothing hidden. Okay, interesting. Now, for the key goal of your month, this is Five of Cups. I think it's this, at this point with this, it's you want to realize that all is not lost. So, because it's a traditional deck, he's got Three Cups fell over, he's got two standing behind him, he's not paying attention to him. And it's not just that you lost something, but that all's not lost. You still have stuff. So I guess it's just saying your goal is to make sure you realize that. If you did lose something has gone on, and you feel like you lost something, your goal is to get over that and realize that all is not lost. Oh, excuse me. So it's Five of Swords. Now either you want to win at all costs, like you're gonna, fight and do as much as you can to make sure you win, or you're gonna not take off more than you could chew. So it could actually go either way, but this is your obstacle. So you have to get over that hump, maybe not be, so gung-ho into winning, and, just kind of let things lie, or not worry about taking more than you can, and just, go all out. Maybe when we clarify, it'll make more sense. Okay, I like that. 2, 4, 5. All right, and we got the Three of Pentacles. So you're looking for teamwork and cooperation. And this is actually for you, this is like a major accomplishment to be able to cooperate with somebody, to get involved in a teamwork situation. It doesn't have to be work, it could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be any situation where you know, when you're able to put down this wanting to win all the time, or just wanting to be on top all the time, and you're able to put that aside and you can get along with people, you can cooperate and do do what you can to be, that kind of, I'm lost for words again, but in a team fashion, like a teamwork fashion. Definitely want to cooperate. Now this Nine of Swords. This feels like you want to avoid this. I feel like what you want, whatever's going on here that's making you feel like you might get anxiety and tension and losing sleep, I feel like you want to try to, keep yourself rested, make sure you're taking care of yourself, do some meditating or spend time in nature, something so it's not so, to take off some of the pressure from whatever's going on over there. Because I feel like you have something on your head, and you have this force, sort of is having, it's rest time. I think so. Before you get so overdone, and you have headaches, you can't, you're not really thinking straight. You want to do things that raise your vibrations, ground yourself a little bit. And then we have this Two of Swords. So there's a decision I guess you have to make. You have to pick between whatever, but you don't want to use your emotions. You're using total logic. And I think that sounds like that's what you would rather use. You don't want to use your emotions. You seriously just want to be like, excuse me, just give me the facts. I don't want to go into all the feels and all that. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, Cancer. You guys have had a couple of months of stuff. And this Eight of Cups. You're walking away somewhere. You need to walk away from something because it's not working anymore. It's time. You put energy, love, a lot of feelings and emotions into it, but it's just not working. What's this Hermit here for Cancer? Four of Swords. And the High Priestess. Yes. This is funny. Alright, we got the High Priestess again. And the Four of Swords. And this whole section, like the theme and how you feel about yourself, how you're representing, is like a lot of, resting and meditating and going within and thinking about how to you don't want something hidden. Just something, you want to make sure something's not hidden. So you're trying to make sure you're thinking of every possible thing that could be hidden. So you're not surprised. Oops. Oh wow, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Emperor. All right, so and with the wheel's always saying you, regardless of where you are on it, because we're always on a wheel somewhere, it's only temporary. So whether it's good right now, it's not always going to be. Whether it's horrible right now, it's not always going to be. And I feel like you, with this Emperor energy, you're strong enough to, ride that wheel out and make, make things work out. Let's see, what about this Five of Cups? King of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Now this could be what this Five of Cups represented to you, what you lost, or what you think you lost, the people in your life you lost. But it doesn't have to be. Oops, I can't pick this up. So was it a relationship that you're thinking about and that you want to try to get over and realize that you do still have something, like all wasn't lost? And that's possibly your energy, male or female, doesn't matter. And it's like, yeah, I'm just wondering if that's what your brain is referring to. So that's Five of Swords. The Ace of Staffs and the Ten of Coins. All right. So you have new starts, new thoughts, and new ideas. And I think these ideas are going to like put you in a good place. So it could be about a job, it could be a business or something, whatever you have in mind, that you're going to be able to pass on a legacy. You're going to be able to have money coming into you on the regular. Like you're going to be confident and content. So, and what about this Three of Coins? The Queen of Swords and the Eight of Coins. All right. So I guess if you were trying to cooperate with somebody, you know, trying to work things out, I feel like you had to somehow work things out, mediate or something. And now this Queen of Swords could be representing how you feel about it, where, you know, you're like direct and like, you know, honest and independent, and you're like not trying to show any emotions around it. Like just Queen Sword, she just doesn't. She's using her heart over her head. No, head over her heart. And it's going to be hard work. So I guess maybe to you it is hard work. Or maybe, you know, it's just like it's going to be work being that cooperative. And I feel like that's going to be the energy that you're going to emit. Just like, okay, I got this. And not feeling anything when you're doing it. That's interesting. I'm just trying to think of a situation that would bring that about. What about this Nine of Swords? All right, we got the Page of Cups. Oh, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so I guess, yeah, like with all that stress that you're going to be feeling, you want to make sure you're doing self-care. You know, you're taking care of yourself. You want to make sure you're getting your sleep and, you know, just in general, taking care of yourself. Because then you could be able to take care of others, you know. And this little Page of Cups. So it might have like a surprise that comes in around that time. Maybe you get some messages. You know, like happy messages about something. And what about this Four of Swords? King of Staffs and the Seven of Cups. Lots of options. And so, and the King, he's like very natural born leader, charismatic, confident, independent. And now that could be you, and you're putting out, after you get past this where you feel like you had all kinds of stress and everything like that, but because you took care of yourself, you were actually able to, come up with something creative out of it. And then you have all these options available to you. So again, I don't know if this is a job, a business, no clue. But a lot of options and different choices. And there's Two of Swords. Knight of Coins and the Nine of Swords. So maybe whatever it's going to be, when those options come out, or the choices, it's going to be slow. It's definitely going to be slow going, but it's sturdy and it's structured and it's going to be something that could last. But you're still going to have some issues, maybe just feeling stressed out about certain things not working out the way you thought they would, or having anxiety about how things weren't working right. Let's see, what about this Eight of Coins? Nope, Eight of Cups. Six of Staffs and the Three of Cups. Now this looks like there's a success. You're being acknowledged for something, and it's a victory, and it looks like you're celebrating. So it looks like after what all this is, in the end, when you decide to move on, maybe, that's when it'll be like, okay, I won, and I get to go party. So, I hope everything works out for you, Cancer. Let's see. If you enjoyed the reading, you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment. If it resonates with you anyway, I would love to hear about it, because it's actually interesting. Oops. Let's see, we have, what do you need to release? Oh, the waning moon. Oh, I get that. And yeah, actually, you did have a couple situations where I told you where you needed to release things, like that whole win at all costs, or being afraid to take on extra stuff and walking away. Yeah, so what do you need to release? Because you can't, sometimes you just gotta let it go. Frustration. And Ghost. Frustration's pretty apparent. So sometimes things just aren't working out the way you want them to, and not really all that much you can do about it. And Ghost is something from your past haunting you. It's like, are you still holding on to, things that happened in the past, and, where it's kind of like just keeps coming up and lingering around in your head? That actually makes sense. I feel like that's what a lot of this is about. You need to move on. For you, for it to be better for you, you need to move on. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it, Cancer, and I will be seeing you again the middle of September. All right, guys, take care.